Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. I am the Wolf, and as you can see, there is the smaller vessel we created as a capital vessel. As a potential starter vessel that we're thinking of using. Frigate's still here. Still got to paint texture it. I'm going to work really hard on the station. I'll probably work on it this afternoon, doing nothing but getting it painted and textured so I can start getting the collection together for you guys. But I have two other designs I want to try when it comes to making a freighter. Actually, I need to turn around. Bear with me, I'm still sick as a dog, so I do apologize that I sound like crap. There's no way around it at the moment. How about right about there? Would be a good place to start. But this time I'm going to start with the cockpit itself and design that first and work my way back. So hopefully I can get things done a little better this time. So I really want to get a better cargo vessel feel to it, I guess you could say. Let's see. So I'm going to play around with this for a little bit, get her started, and once I figure out where I'm going with it, I will bring you guys back and we'll do some building. Alright guys, I think I got an idea of where I'm going with this now. I like the shape I came up with. This is what I was really worried about, is how it would mesh with this. But we've got the cockpit design up here. We'll be up through the front. There'll be side entrances on both sides. We'll have a cargo bay, then the small med bay with a clone chamber and a medical chamber, and then the engineering section. You can see I've been fiddling with the layout here and how I'm going to work this, and what's the length of this going to be. It's going to be more of a rectangular-ish. I can't even talk straight. Make sure we disassemble. Rectangular freighter design. So let's see if I can actually make it work the way I'm seeing it in my head. Let's move everything. I don't even think we need that many RCSs in this. Because that's 4 right there. Guess we'll find out once we get her put together, huh? Alright. And you're going to be backwards on this side. Yes, you are. These are the T1 generators. These aren't the T2s. There should be an extra block right there, if I'm not mistaken, in there. Let's find out. I think there is. Yes, there is. That solves the RCSs. I can just put them right there. I don't even think we need any more than that. If we do need more, I know where we can place them, so we'll be all right. Let's see. Now, curious. Probably redo this a little bit more. We do have space for all this stuff, right? I want to have space for my fuel tanks. So let's move this, this, and this. There we go. Actually, curious. Should I just put it right there? Put it right there. The O2 tank can sit right there. Saves even more room. Alright. So what was the deal I wanted to do here? Was add an extra semblance of a room right here. Let's see. There we are. Some of those are sloped in. I could go right there. There's a gap behind there now, which is fine. We'll fix that in a second. There'll be a door there. We should have plenty of room back here. I didn't even think about that. Actually, downward thrusters can go right there. And a second go right there, actually. So that works, that works, that works. Kind of wanted to push those back against the wall, though. I'm probably going to need that space for the more fuel tanks anyways. So we'll leave it for now and just keep on going. Still got to get the shape and everything finished. Put the engines on her. Which they are going to be... They are 2x2, right? Okay. Oh crap, one, two, right around there. Nope, it was this one. Okay. I'm still gotta figure out whether I want to push these back or not. I think I will though. Or we can actually add more cargo containers if we really wanted to. I have to think about that one now. Huh. I wanted to push it back for the simple fact of using the center as the O2 stations there. So I want to keep this as small as I possibly can. goes there. Curiously enough, I want to try and see if I can do something funky with it, but I'll fiddle with it later. See if I can get a different idea. Been having crazy ideas all day and yesterday. Let's just lay it out first. And then we'll fix, fiddle, and change things later. I find is the best way. It's what I love about the whole new setup where you actually get your blocks back as long as you have it in your faction or I think you could do it even if it's on private. Let's fill these in first. I'll put the reverse thrusters right there. This will be the entryway. I have a weird idea I want to try for the landing gear. But that I'm going to have to fiddle with for a little while, figure out how to make it this first with the right blocks and whatnot. But there you have it. The initial shell. Like I said, excuse me guys, I am sick as a dog. Let's reorient myself here. So we got the cockpit that's right here up front, which has the pilot seat. If I can orient myself here. Turn the light on here. So you got the pilot seat down here. Come up the steps, you've got the crew stations, I guess you could call them. Then you'll have your cargo bay, then your med bay, and then your engineering section, like I said, which we're still figuring it all out, designing this whole thing. This is one of the other designs I was thinking of when I was working on the other vessel over there, which I think that one is bigger than this one, stronger as well. So that'll probably be like the second one you'd want to buy. The best thing that I say to do is build it yourself. Get the materials and build it yourself. If you're hauling freight, you've got enough credits from hauling whatever resource you've been hauling, go buy the resources you need and build your own design. Do something better than me. Anywhere else now. Alright. Well, I'll bring you guys back once I figure out what I'm doing next. I can't leave it like that. It's still squarish for me, and I can't stand square. If any of you've watched my videos, you know that. It drives me nuts. So this is going to annoy me for a while until I figure out how to make it so it doesn't. So I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. I'm going to figure out how, what else we're doing with this bad boy. Alright, BRBs. Alright guys, there we have it. I think I finally figured it out. It only has one turret on it. It's just for protection against drones and things on the top there. Got all the piping and everything in. It's more like a transport or a fuel tanker, it looks like almost. There we go. So it's got pipes running underneath it. Looks like tankers on the sides. There's the cockpit. But let's go inside and let you take a look at this. You got your ramp that literally goes to the ground. So you can go up your ramp, go up your steps, go through the airlock, come inside. You actually have O2 at both airlocks on both sides. 4 extra crew seats there. Then you got your cockpit here. Actually, we have gravity. Might as well stop, turn that off. There's your actual pilot seat. Then you got your crew consoles. Let's go back through here. You got 8 storage containers. These are the large ones, so you have plenty of space to fill up with ores and whatnot. Then you come back through here. You have your clone chamber. clone chamber, your medical bay. You got 2 storages for the rounds for the turret. You can't actually access that one just by looking right there, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 fuel tanks. She's not completely full, but it's about 112 hours, I think it is. I gotta look that up. I keep forgetting what it is. It changes. But you have 2 O2 tanks, you got your warp drive. If it wasn't for that warp drive in the back, the ship would be half the size that it is. That's it. Still gotta paint texture her. But that'll go up on the workshop with the rest of them as well once I put them up there. But I have one more freighter design I want to try out, which I will do tomorrow. I am so sick. It's horrible. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm done. But that's her. It's another freighter type, I guess you could call it. Strictly for hauling cargo. So we've got the MKII, which if you think is better for mining asteroids. Then you got the MKII, and then tomorrow I'll make the MKIII, which is actually going to be bigger, just less space on the inside, because the cargo pods are actually going to be exposed, which makes it interesting. Alright, well, I hope I spark some creativity in you guys. Until next time, remember, play hard and game harder, and take it easy.